All right, y'all. So happy Sunday to each and every last one of y'all. Girl, we finally made it down to the end of the week. And as a result of that, I am here to talk to you all about Love and Marriage Huntsville. Technically, this is now season 2. Everybody thought last season was season 2. No, it was not. It was a continuation of season 1. So this is season 2, officially, episode 1. Melody special delivery or whatever. Y'all, listen. I was sitting here, chain smoking blunts and every damn thing else just to get through this damn episode. I'm just going to be real with y'all. Mainly because it was the Martell and Mel show. And it just got really redundant really, really quickly. Everybody else was just moving parts and all of this. But a lot of y'all wanted me to review it because a lot of y'all wanted to hear my take on a lot of the shenanigans that was going on during filming, off filming, in between time, in the meantime. So that's just what we're here to talk about. Girl, bitch, I ain't take no notes. Won't no need to. It was really all about Mel and Tell and this damn baby. Excuse me. First and foremost, congratulations to the Halts for their bundle of joy. I think they had a girl. I can't think of a little girl name right now, but nonetheless, no matter how I personally feel about this baby being born, at this particular time, babies are still blessings from God, okay? So congratulations to the Halts for your new bundle of joy. Hopefully this new baby being born will, either cast light on y'all marriage that y'all should stay together, or one of y'all just be the adult and say, this is just not going to work for me. And we have kids. Somebody has to, get some type of self-esteem really, really quickly, so we don't let our kids think that the shit that we doing is acceptable in thine sight, because it's not. Oh Lord, my strength and my redeemer, okay? So let's see. The episode started out with Melody narrating and taking pictures, and how she made a crack about everybody saying that I won't gonna leave my husband. Well, y'all may as well get paid for it, cause I didn't even think I would have known. Melanie, it didn't take a rocket scientist to know that you was not finna leave your husband. First of all, bitch, you and him are a corporation just like Rashida and Kurt. While we may not want y'all together, y'all make good money together. So at the end of the day, what's the point of splitting up now? After 4 kids now. But my whole thing is, Melody, stand the fuck up in it. You knew that you weren't going to leave that man. And just like he knew that you weren't going to leave him either. I honestly feel like this is something that y'all always go through. He go out, he cheats, he stick his dick in anything that's tight, warm and wet and round, and not the same circumference as this media room that I'm in. Do whatever the hell it is that he wants to do. You find out about it, you get mad, you threaten him with, you ready to sign them papers and all the rest of that shit. Then he goes down and takes some type of therapy or whatever the case may be, and now all of a sudden you can get over it and this, that, and this, which is fine. Listen, Melanie, I ain't got no issue with you, bitch. If that's what you want to do, that's your husband. I can't make you leave your husband. All I'm saying is one of y'all need to get some self-esteem really, really quickly. You understand? Anyway, we get down with that. So then we see Sadaric. Listen, I don't know why Sadaric looks one syllable away from being on the LD floors in high school. I don't know why he just give me that look, like that look on his face whenever he comes on the scene. Like, and maybe it's just me, it's some cuteness in it, but he just seemed like the type where he's just always goofy. And you know what I'm saying? He don't really know how to take much of anything seriously. Listen. Despite what I'm saying, I actually like Sadaric a lot, because Sadaric be coming through with the clutch when he be getting these people together. One thing, though, that really kind of rubbed me the wrong way with Sadaric was when he said he know exactly who the woman is and who she look and what she looks like. he remembers her from a diner that him and the guys used to always go to way back when. And, you know, he found out about the affair the same time America did. Sadark, I don't believe you. I'm just going to be completely honest, Sadark. Yes, I'm gay, but I'm still a man at the end of the day. I know how this shit go. I'm more than sure we all know Marceau knew. Marceau knew, Maurice knew, you knew, and anybody else, Jesus knew, Mary and Magdalene knew, St. Peter knew, Moses knew, Lilith knew, girl, everybody knew. And my whole thing about it, Sadark, is if I was male, I would really feel some type of way about that. Quiet as it's kept. Sadark, if I was your wife, I would feel some type of way about that. Because it's like, okay, you knew who this woman was this entire time and you kept it a secret. So what makes me think that you probably ain't out here doing the same thing or have done the same thing? You know what I mean? I have gone to barbershops and I've heard married men sit up and tell other married men or men that's supposed to be committed about how he bust this little young tender down and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You know, that whole barbershop bull crap. Like, you know, anyway, moving on. And because, you know, and then getting on that, we get down to the therapy session, okay? Martell has a lot of Stevie J antics about him. He's in there, oh, I understand, I got clarity, you're right, I'm wrong, I get it, I understand. I don't believe Martell. I don't. I feel like this has been Martell from day one. Nothing about him is going to change, especially overnight, or at least not in a year. Nothing about that shit is going to change. He constantly sitting up here degrading this other woman, but she was none of these peasants and this, that, and this when you was laying up with her, giving her a place to live, buying her a car, buying her food. Like, Miss Girl is a whole nurse. She didn't even have to work no more because you was sitting there taking good care of this woman. You don't do shit like that for peasants. See, peasants, you just go in, you drop a little piece of dick in them, and then you go about your business. You know what Marceau does. That's why Marceau has not been caught. But you ran out here, you had a whole affair. See, Martell is carrying this situation like he was just having sex with her and it lasted way too long. No, you had a full-blown affair. You was with this woman was your girlfriend. You got emotionally attached to this woman. You was paying for this woman cost of living. And you expect me as a male, gay male, but a male nonetheless, to sit here and actually believe that you know, you understand, and you done got this grand illumination, and you finally see the light, Caroline, and this, that, and this. Girl, bye. Just as long as it took for this affair to go on, it's probably going to take even longer for that shit to stop and taper off. And I'm not mad at Mama for not wanting to have her face shown. For what? Every male and tail is sitting up here trying to make this girl seem like she's the bottom of the barrel. But I believe every word of what that woman had to say, which is why I don't feel bad for Melody. Because Melody, you knew exactly who it was that you was getting hooked up with. Let's not forget, homegirl already told your real tea about how he was dating she was either one of your LS's or one of your homegirls, but you knew he was dating a bitch that you knew, but you ain't mind laying the low and spreading the wire for him, getting married to him and starting families and this, that, and this. So don't get mad at this young girl for doing the exact same damn thing that you did. What's good for the goose is good for the geese. She knows Martell and she sees Martell for his works, the same as you do. But see, you up here trying to front and perpetrate for us, and you don't have to do that, sis. You ain't got to do that. Moving on. Kimmy, I like you a lot. But Kimmy, let me tell you something. You just need to be mutual and stay the hell up out of it. So what? If Melanie and Letitia don't be friends again, who gives a damn? You just need to be the one staying a good friend to the both of them. And so long as you're telling the both of them, while y'all are in my presence, you're not going to downplay, degrade, or talk about the other to me in my face. That's the only rule I got. Then there's no tea. Get off of this bandwagon of this gang get along crap. Like, I can't stand what people do. I keep telling y'all, 2020 is the year of no forced relationships. They don't have to be friends. But you can still be really good friends to the both of them. What's so hard about that? Girl, get up out of that. The baby shower was really cute. I love the colors that y'all picked. I felt like it was a little bit too extravagant considering this was your 4th child. Now, if this is your 4th and only, I could understand the theatrics and all of the prompts and circumstances and all of that. And I was here for, like, girl, quiet as it's kept. It was a huge step up from that tired ass gender reveal party that y'all had. But you know, it was cute nonetheless. Destiny. Girl, let it go. Let it go. I don't want nobody else getting up here talking about what somebody may or may not have said in the confessional. Destiny, she don't know you. Why did you take such offense to that? She don't know you. And if she do know you, she probably know of you. It's a difference between knowing of a person and knowing somebody. She may know of you, but she don't know you like that. So I'm not understanding why you took that into such an offense. And yeah, she made a crack about your husband making good chicken. But girl, you know I'm a biggin'. So listen, be glad that you got a man that know how to cook, sis. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, Destiny. But girl, go and find your life. You was cute though. But girl, please go and find your life. Is it me, or does she look like a much better version of Duffy Duck from Basketball Wives? She looks like an upgraded version of Duffy Duck. So that I appreciate it. But girl, you sitting up here trying to throw Kimmy all this shade simply because she said that she don't know y'all. And the only thing she know about your man is that he make good chicken. Girl, bye. Find your life, girl. The mamas. I love the mamas. And I, you know what? Listen, I was here for Melody's mama. She told Martell's mama straight up, girl, look, I done already had a heart-to-heart with your son about how he did my daughter. I don't give a flying hell how you feel about it. Your son was wrong. It's 2 left shoes. I don't know what type of advice, if any, that you are giving him. But I damn sure let it be known how he made me feel in this whole process. And y'all saw how Martell mama had nothing to say. Well, I guess what can you say? What can you say? If your son did something like this to somebody's daughter, what can you say? I was here for it though. Moving on. At the end, we get down to, you know, Maurice trying to take up for Marceau and trying to get Martell to just drop it and try to let it go and this, that, and this. And listen, Martell is very petty. But at the end of the day, I do get it. It's like, look, you're not about to sit up in here, throw my past traumas and my hurts and the things that I've done that I need to feel guilty of in my face when I know your real tea. I'm here for it. Is it petty? Yes. Is it wrong? Yes. Do two wrongs make a right? Depends on who you ask, bitch. Because if it was me, I would have did the same thing if I was Martell. Like, you're not about to sit here and throw dirt in my face when I already know what the hell you got going on, because me and you was doing the same damn thing. The only difference is I caught feelings. You didn't, because you old school. You know how this game works. Now, I understand Maurice for taking up for his brother. I totally get all of that. But what I love about Maurice is he's not letting Marceau off the hook, but he's not allowing Martell to backpedal and coochie pop in the handstand up out of this thing like he doesn't bear some responsibility, because he does. So I get it. I'm glad that he was there. Hopefully he could be a voice of reason, and all of y'all just need to get along. I mean, at the end of the day, it's only 3 couples on this damn show. What's the sense in the use? Listen, I really hope this is real. I hope that this is real beef that y'all are going through, and this ain't some shit that y'all just giving us. Because, you know, you can't have everybody get along, because that's not considered reality TV. There's no drama. So I just hope it's real beef. Y'all, that's all I got. I ain't got no more to give you. Y'all drop down in the comments. Like I said, it won't much to talk about. This one, nothing but the Male and Tail special. Just like next Saturday, is going to be the second part to the Male and Tail birth special. I really hope if somebody else get pregnant, they are offered the same amount of publicity, stunts and shows that these two people is getting. So y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about the episode. To me, it was decent. I'm here for it. Here to see what it got. So until next time, I'm gonna let y'all hoes later. Bye.
I just woke up and I rolled up. I just woke up and I rolled up. And I got my plane ticket. That push that be my starter kit. I just woke up and I rolled up.